Hi guys! So today I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I'm really loving right now, and quite a few of them are actually from drugstore brands, so they're definitely affordable and you can just go out and get them right now if you wanted to. So the first one is from Maybelline and it's a Dream Matte Powder. I have it in honey, and I found out about this through Aubrey, Faffinette x3, and when she said that you can pack it on as much as you want and it'll never look cakey. She wasn't lying when she said that. So this has taken over my blot powder because the blot powder does tend to look cakey after maybe 6 hours, and putting it on top of your foundation does not look good, but this so far has been awesome and it does not make my face look gross after about 6 hours. So definitely a good bargain. It was about $13, so that's definitely a fraction of the price of the blot powder. And again, I have it in honey. So if your skin tone is like mine, like I'm about NW35, then this is definitely your color. Okay, I'll do another drugstore brand one, and this is a lipstick from Rimmel. I love Rimmel lipsticks, and this one is called Celeb. So this is what it looks like, and you guys know how much I love my pinks, and this is a very it's so pigmented. Look at that. And I love how Barbie looking it is, and it's not, and because it has a mauve undertone to it, it's very wearable. It's not too bright. So I love to wear this when I don't know what lipstick to wear. I just go for this. And this one is not a drugstore brand, but this is a really cheap foundation, and you guys have seen me do a foundation routine, and it's my second one. So if you have watched it, then you'll know what it is, and it's the Ben Nye foundation. It's a matte foundation, so it's supposed to make your face matte after using it without having to use a mattifying powder, but that doesn't work for me, so I do have to put a setting powder on it. But I do love this because it matches my skin almost perfectly. It could be a tad bit darker, but as you can see, I have used quite a bit because I love this. I use it pretty much whenever I need to put on makeup. And this was only, I think, $14. So you can get it at your nearest theater shops or theater store, because Ben Nye is a theater makeup company. So again, that's Ben Nye, and I have mine in number 5 Brulee. Okay, so the next few, the last 3 ones that I'm going to show you guys are a bit more on the pricey side, but still very affordable. So this one's another lipstick, and it just came out from MAC. And it's the Cyndi Lauper one from the Viva Glam. This is, yeah, Viva Glam Cyndi. And I love this lipstick. Lately I've been using this and this, the Celeb. This one has more of a peachy tone. And because it's a luster, it goes on pretty sheer, which I love because it's like a mix of gloss. It has shine to it, it moisturizes, and it just has the right amount of pigmentation. So because summer is coming, you don't want a lot of, pigmentation on your lips. You want to try to keep it as natural as you want. And this is the, so I put about two layers of it. And what I usually just put one, like I put one here and one there, and then purse my lips, and then I even dab it just to make it a little bit more sheer. So it is still pigmented if you do like pigmentation. It still is, but the color is very natural, and the shine is, it just has the right amount of shine. So again, that was the Viva Glam Cyndi Luster. Okay, now for this next one is a concealer. So for the longest time, I have been looking for the perfect concealer, because before I used to put, you know, two kinds of concealer. One to kind of, what's that word? I'm always looking for this word. One to neutralize it, and then another one to make it brighter. So I'll explain that in a bit, but I finally found the color that matches me perfectly, and I don't have to mix it with other concealers. So it's the Studio Finish Concealer. So I'm sure you guys know all this, but the reason why I'm loving this now is because before I was always going to the NCs, and I didn't think I would be any other category, but I just realized that I'm actually in the NW. So this is NW 25. And I'll show you guys what I used before. This is just one of the many concealers I used to use before. This is the NC 20. This is the NW 25. Notice how this one has a little bit more pink in it, and this one is more of a yellow. See, I thought because I am this skin tone, I thought I'd be more yellow. But the thing is, my eye circles, they're really dark. They're I think I would say grayish. So if I put something light like this concealer, I'm babbling, the NC20, it just looks even more gray, and it just accentuates, or it emphasizes the grayness of it, and it looks really bad. It's like you can totally tell that underneath it are my gray dark circles. But this one, it's not as bright, but it does neutralize and brighten at the same time. So that's what I'm saying about neutralize. What I use to prior to using this one, what I used to neutralize my dark circles was the blue neutralizer from Ben Nye, which is this. So I guess it's a bit similar to my new... No, never mind. It's not. But both of them have more of a kind of like a pink or like orange undertone. Not pink. Like more of an orangey undertone rather than yellow. So I used this to neutralize it. And then I used the NC20 to brighten it up. But I didn't want to do like a two-step thing for concealers because it does look very unnatural. So I just wanted one concealer to do it all, and it's the NW25. So if you guys have really like grayish dark circles, don't look for a concealer that's in the same category of your actual skin. Because you're neutralizing something, you have to get a color that's gonna kind of so hard, but you know what I mean, like get a color to neutralize it. Makes sense? So not necessarily, so it doesn't even have to be like like this isn't that light. Like when I put it on, it's not that bright, but it does neutralize, which is what I want. So like it kind of goes flawlessly with my skin, and not like I have like a big yellow like bright space under here. So that's I'm really happy about this concealer because again, does both neutralizing and brightening my